Good morning, students. I hope you all are fine, class. Have a nice day to all of you. Yes, now I will share my next topic. Today we will learn about chapter 5, exercise 5.6, multiplication of decimal numbers by extra marks. Yes, class, I will show you here. How do we calculate such values like this? As you can check, this is the addition. Repeated addition is called a multiplication. Yes, class, the way we multiply the whole number, in the same way we multiply the decimal numbers also. Let's go through with then rules. We have rules for multiplication here. So according to rule step 1, multiply the numbers without considering the decimal point. Step 2, count the total number of digits after the point in both the numbers together in multiplicand and multiplier. Okay, the both number they are talking about. In step 3, place the decimal point at the correct place in the product beginning from the right hand side. Now let's go through with an example. We have to multiply 97.07 by 6. As you can check, 6 is the multiplier and 97.07 is the multiplicand. According to step 1, what we have to do, multiply the number without considering the decimal point. We just take as a whole number, as you can check. Now we start multiply 6 times 7 gives 42. So we write 2 in ones column and 4 take as carry over. Now we moves on tens column. So 6 times 0. 6 times 0 is 0, and now we add carry over in 0. Then we get 4. So we write 4 in the tens column. Now we move on hundreds column. Same as it is, 6 times 7 gives 42. So we place 2 in hundreds column and take 4 as carry over on thousands column. Now last we multiply 6 times 9 gives 54. Now we add carry over 4 in 54 and that gives 58. And now let we get 58,242. As according to the step 2 check, we have to count the decimal places after the decimal point. Count the total number of digits after the point in both the numbers together and place the decimal at the correct place. As you can check, in our multiplicand after the decimal we have two places. So we according to in our answer, we leave two digits from right side and place the decimal point here. And at last we get 582.42. I hope you all understand, class. Now we are talking about some multiple facts by 10, 100 and 1000. Yes, class, as you can check by extra marks.
Move the decimal point one place
Multiplication
to the
by
right
10.
as there is only one zero. That is, if we multiply 97.07 by 10, we will get 970.7 as we have shifted the decimal point one place to the right. If we have to multiply the same number by 100, we will move the decimal point two places to the right. Try and multiply 97.07 by 100. What do we get? We get 9,707 as the decimal point is shifted two places to the right. Try to guess how many number of places the decimal point is shifted when a number is multiplied by 1000. Since there are three zeros, we move a decimal point three places to the right. As there are no digit after 7, We will add a zero after it to get the product 97,070.
Yes, class, I hope you all understand. If we multiply any number by 10, then we have to move the decimal point one step to the right. Same as it is, beta, if you are multiplying any number by 100, then you have to move your decimal point two step ahead from the right side. Okay, to the right side. ठीक है, right side को आपने अपना जो decimal point है वो shift करना है. Same as it is, if we are multiplying by 1000, then we have to move our decimal point 3 after leaving 3 digit, okay, to the right side. ठीक है बेटे, आपने अपने डेसिमल प्लेस को मतलब राइट साइड लेके जाना है आफ्टर 3 डिजिट. नाउ let's another topic we have. If we have to multiply decimal number by a decimal, we multiply as we do for whole numbers, ignoring the decimal point. The number of decimal places in the product will be equal to the sum of decimal places in the multiplier and the multiplicand. Put the decimal point in the product from the right as many digits as the total number of decimal places. Let's go through by an example. So firstly, we multiply 13.12 by 1.6. Now you can check, we have both decimal numbers. Okay, are multiplicand and multiplier both in decimal numbers. We multiply as we do for whole numbers, ignoring the decimal point, as we already had done by extra marks. So firstly, I do multiply my multiplicand and multiplier without taking decimal. Okay, class. Now what we have to do? Number of decimal places is 2 plus 1, 3. How? Now you can check in your multiplicand. After the decimal, you have 2 digits. So I write here 2, and in your multiplier, after the decimal, you have 1 digit. So I write here 1. So 2 plus 1 gives 3. It means now we have to place the decimal from the right side after leaving 3 digits. Same as it is, put the decimal after 3 places from right of 20,992, and then we get 20.992. As you can check, we place our decimal, okay, after leaving 3 digit from the right side. Okay, class. Now there are some properties of multiplication. Product of two decimal numbers remain the same even if the order is changed. Yes, class. Now you can check. Example, 12.2 multiply 3.3 gives 40.26. Now I change the order, like 3.3 I write first, then multiply 12.2, and it also gives 40.26. Means the product of two decimal number remain same even if the order is changed. Now second property we have, the product of decimal number and 1 is the decimal number itself. As you know, if we multiply 1 with any number, the result is number itself. Okay, class. So now we are multiplying 1 by number decimal numbers, and the product is also decimal number itself. And last we have the product of decimal number and 0 is 0. As you can check, when we multiply 0 by any number, and the result is also 0. I hope you all understand. Thank you and have a nice day to all.